Hi there and welcome to your core challenge sequence. This is a super challenge. We're going to work in supine first, working our rectus abdominis and transverse for support. We're then going to work in side plank for our oblique structure and then a forward facing plank to work the whole core, our superficial, mid and our deep layers. There will be some videos in the top corner of the screen so that you can have some adjustments if you're still in a more intermediate phase and need some variations. Let's get warmed up. We're going to start lying on our back, supine. Hips towards the center of the mat, scoop in through the belly and roll gently onto your back. Your feet are hip distance apart. We want to relax our shoulders into the mat and we're going to lift our arms up over the shoulder line. We're going to do protraction and retraction to warm up the shoulders. Inhale and reach the shoulders off the mat, fingertips towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're relaxing back to the floor. Inhale and reaching fingers, arms and shoulders forward. Exhale and relaxing back to the mat behind you. We keep doing this. Protraction as we reach forward and retraction as we drop back. Start using the Pilates breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through soft lips, inhaling through the nose, exhale through soft lips. Last one. We're going to add an arm opening into this. Inhale and reach the arms up to the ceiling, and then exhale, open the arms out beside you, just shoulder height. Inhale and exhale, close those arms back to neutral. Inhale, reach above the body. Exhale, open the arms out to the side. Inhale and exhale, close. Two more like this. One more. Relaxing the arms down by your side. You're going to lift the legs up one at a time, and then you can either choose to hug behind the knees or over the shins. And we're going to circle the legs, warming up the hips. 5 each way. Reverse. And stretching the legs out across the ground, arms out by your side, and you're going to do ankle and wrist rolls to finish the warm up. 5 each way. Excellent. We're going to start our session with core work, a core burner. This is a series that I learned while I was studying dance at the dance college, and it stayed with me all of these years that I've taught Pilates. Interlace the hands behind the head. We're going to do 10 chest floats or curl ups with a changing leg posture. We start in our constructive rest. Inhale. Exhale, engage the core, think rib cage to hips and float the chest forward, and inhale, float back. Exhale, chest float forward, inhale, float back. We keep going, 8 more. Anchor the pelvis to the ground. Keep a neutral alignment through the pelvis and the lower back. So no over tucking here. Keep nice and open. 5 more to go. Every time you lift the chest, you can double check that you are parallel with the legs. Now we're going to continue, but we're going to have the soles of the feet together or the toes touching and the knees open. Exhale, curl up. Inhale and relax. Keep drawing down through the core. Think about your transverse abdominals, that deep layer. Think about lifting your pelvic floor. Keep the elbows wide and the head heavy. 5 more reps here. And then legs in tabletop, knees and feet together. Lift the legs up. Exhale, curl forward again. Inhale and back. Exhale, chest float. Inhale, soften. Keep the knees and feet together. Try not to slip into this open posture. We want to squeeze, working our inner thighs just a little. Already at the halfway point for this leg position. Just 2 more here. Awesome. Let's do elevated butterflies. So we've got our toes together, our knees open, external rotation as we take that chest float. So we're thinking heart towards the heels and ankles, lifting the chest forward. Keep curling up at the same height or thereabouts that you had when you first started the sequence. 3, 2, and last one. And legs extending above you. You could have knees slightly bent if your hamstrings are tight, or stretch the legs completely. Exhale, chest float. Inhale, soften. Exhale. I'm thinking heart to knees. And then if you want a little bit more challenge, think heart to ankles, lift higher. Squeeze the ankles together, work those inner thighs a little. 3, 2, we're almost there. Last one, and right knee bending, left leg to lower. Now the lower the leg hangs here, the harder the challenge is. Last 2, last one, and changing sides, here we go. Exhale, curl, inhale, relax. Exhale, curl, inhale, relax. Keep reaching through the toes, nice and long, through the leg hover. And you're going to finish with bicycle. So we lift the chest up and we twist, we change the knees, rotate, rotate, rotate. Four, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And lying out long, Lengthen the legs. You can reach the arms out beside you if you need, or all the way over the head. And walking the feet back in. Rolling up to sitting. Let's do a roll up. Make sure that the feet are sitting away from the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, reach fingertips forward, chin to chest. Hook the hands behind the legs to help you up. Woo! That's hard, working with the core. We've got our obliques to work. We're going to do this through a bit of a side plank posture. You're going to be on your forearm. Doesn't matter what side you start on. We're going to have either the bottom knee bent or both legs out straight for a super challenge, lifting up into the side plank. Top arm could be long or on the hip. It's your choice. Make sure that you're feeling nice and square. And we're going to do a hip dip. Inhale towards the mat, exhale, lift. Inhale towards the mat, exhale, lift. We've got 10. Hold it. From here, you're going to place your hand on the floor just in front of your support, and we're going to be twisting the pelvis a little bit more into a 45-degree angle. You're going to dip and lift here. 10, 9, 8. So it's like a little twisted plank. Exhale as you squeeze the hips up, working through the side oblique. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Well done. Let's change sides. Starting on the forearm and elbow, you can have the bottom knee bent or stretch it out for the super challenge. Lifting into the side plank. Hand up or hand on the hip. Inhale, hip dip, exhale, lift. Inhale, dip, exhale, lift. Squeeze the glutes. Engage the core through the front. Think closed ribs. Hold it up. Place the hand on the floor. Twist the pelvis slightly forward and then dip and lift. Exhale, squeeze up. Exhale, squeeze up. Last 2. Last 1. And relax. Come up to sitting. Kneeling, either sit on the heels or raise the pelvis up and roll through the shoulders. Awesome work thus far. We've got one more thing to do for our core, and that's to work in a forward-facing plank. It is a bit of a super challenge core series. You're welcome. Moving over onto your elbows, so we're on our forearms again. Interlace the hands, create a little triangle-like shape posture. Lengthen the legs back. Feet are hip distance apart, shoulders down, squeeze the glutes and tuck the pelvis under. We definitely don't want to look like this. That's a no-no. Scoop through the belly, engage the core, drop the pelvis down, and then we're protecting our back. We've got hip dips right and left. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Hold in center, rock forward and back. Push through the toes, pull through the heels. Push through the toes, pull through the heels. 3 more. Last one, double knee tap. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Last one. And lower the knees, relax the toes, lower the hips, and then open the arms. Sphinx pose. Some scapular isolation work here. Relax the chest towards the floor, let the shoulders elevate towards the ears. Then press through the forearms and elbows and shoulders glide down the back. Inhale, body lowers partway to the floor, shoulders elevating. Exhale, shoulder depression, working the shoulders down, which elevates the body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. And let's push back to child's pose. You can do an open child's pose, arms forward, or tuck fingertips to toes for closed. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. And rolling up to sitting. Stretching out through the sides of the waist, we're going to take the fingertips to the floor, lifting one arm up, inhale, and exhale into the side bend. We're going to keep moving. Inhale up and exhale, side bend. Inhale up and exhale. Making sure that we're stretching through the side of the waist to help keep us feeling open at the end of this core challenge. One more. Awesome work, Wellbeing Warrior. You've made it to the end of that core challenge. Well done. If you want to build in your core strength and specifically your core endurance, this is the perfect routine. Practice this about 2 to 3 times a week, and within a couple of weeks, you should be feeling more stable in the core, but definitely like you're able to do the exercises more consistently. And the longer you do it, the more time you'll have before the burn factor sets in. All right, have a lovely day or evening ahead, and I'll see you in another video real soon. Bye for now.